Hey, what up, fine people of YouTube? Drew coming at you again. I wanted to talk more about these picks. I put in my quick pick so I could keep it short and put it on that rotation. So now I want to go a little bit more in depth with these games here. Start with the Vikings at the Eagles tonight. I have no doubt in my mind that these Eagles are going to come out firing. This might be one of them 50 burger games if the Vikings come out high powered. The Eagles got that high power. I think there's there's rumblings around the NFL that Kirk Cousins gets hurt. It just makes me laugh that Aaron Rodgers will end up in Minnesota. Just keep following that Brett Favre trail that's been paved. Speaking about Brett Favre in Green Bay, I don't know what they doing, but I think Atlanta gonna have their number, especially since they in Atlanta. Green Bay need to go home for a chance to win a football game. And then Bills, they showed they ain't no joke. I mean, I don't think anybody thought they was a joke. I mean, they favored to go to the AFC Championship game. Many people got them going to the Super Bowl. And I don't think the Vegas Raiders are going to put any kind of stop to those plans. So the Ravens looking good. The Bengals are not. I don't think anything's going to change by next Sunday. And let me tell you about these Lions, all right? Man, these Lions, this is going to be their first home game. You know they sold out the whole season already? That's right. It's going to be loud. It's going to be loud up in Detroit. Up in that dome. Seattle's going to, they're going to feel it. Just like they're at home. I mean, they got a loud crowd when they're home too. So it ain't going to be nothing new to them. But what is going to be new to them is it's coming from some Lions fans. Been a Lions fan for a long time. Welcome all you bandwagon hoppers. Don't hop off. Don't hop off. When we start losing a couple games, that's my public service announcement on that. More to come, I'm sure. This Houston-Indy game, who the hell knows which team is going to show up? It's supposed to be the Colts, right? It's supposed to be. And that's why I'm picking the Texans. Because they don't make it easy. When you got these kind of teams that every week to week don't know their identity. Man, I feel bad for these Jaguars because you know the Chiefs are not coming out with anything less than redemption in their hearts. So, man, and the Jaguars good, but man, they're not gonna they ain't gonna let it happen like that. It ain't going down. Sorry, Jaguars. Just survive. Just survive. If you come out of there and you can still walk, that's a win. These Bears are going to hurt. Baker Mayfield. The reason he's been to 3 different teams in 3 different years. He's not a bad quarterback. I ain't saying that at all. What I am saying is the Bears are very much better. The Chargers, man. Oh, I love the Chargers and the way that they be losing these football games. It's just, because it reminds me of the Lions so much. It's like the Lions of the AFC West. So, man, Chargers fans, I feel for you. Just right there at the end, losing by less than 1 possession. Like, I think you're going to put it together against these Titans, but they still got Henry. Just tackle them. Just tackle them. You know, I'm sitting over here from my computer and my keyboard. I'm just tackling them. Yes. I don't think the Giants are going to get off that goose egg. There's a possibility they get 2 in a row. I can't imagine. I mean, that kicker might be the all-star of this team by the time it's all said and done, but putting up nothing, this is professional football. Professional football. You don't not score a point. Alright, we all saw what the 49ers did. That's what they're going to keep doing. And I am a Matthew Stafford fan. Like I said, I'm a Lions fan. Stafford was my man for years. I don't think they got what it takes to stop the 49ers because they're serious. They're seriously serious. And of course, them Cowboys are going to take care of them Jets. The same Jets from last year. With a couple more wide receivers that the quarterback hasn't been working with. Because he was supposed to be the quarterback. But the Cowboys put together a nice team and they showed out. They got some momentum, and that's a real thing in the NFL. Alright, then Washington, not Redskins. Yeah, that's an easy pick. The Broncos they're a wish team. They're wishing a lot. And let's talk about these Dolphins real quick. Tua's on fire. Tua's one hit away from being in an institution eating his food out of a tube, though. So, as long as he can stay healthy and be protected, those weapons he's got are going to just be what's going to catapult him. But it's a wild card. And every hit, you're like, and then it gets up, you're like, oh. I think they keep a ambulance and a medevac on standby. The doctor's already in the OR, scrubbed up, just waiting on him for the entire game. Man, he's one hit away from not seeing no more NFL action. I like the Saints over these Panthers. With the Carr connection, they just getting better and better. And them Steelers, there's no way Mike Tomlin is going to take anything less than a perfect game. And the Steelers always beat the Browns. They just always do. It's just like, yeah, don't pick against the Steelers when they play the Browns. And they're at home, coming off a loss. There's just too many factors to say that the Browns are going to do anything against the Steelers. So I just wanted to go a little bit more in depth. You got my quick picks earlier. Last week I went 8-8. Now with a little bit more information, hopefully I'll improve upon